This is the 1966 and 67 Borg Warner Chase siphon jet toilet. This is the toilet featured in my video 14. It was recently taken out of my father's house when I installed a new comfort height toilet for him. So I have cleaned it up, and you can see that all of the old wax is gone, and has a fairly large trap opening. We never had any problems with this one plugging. This was cast on March 8th, 1967. The tank and the tank lid were cast in 1966 on different days. You can actually see that someone has written cast shop in here. And there's some other writing here. And everything was, all outer surfaces were given some sort of a coating of glaze. So it's not a rough surface. And this is one of the reasons why it was easy to clean up. I'll set it up now and do a demo flush. I have the Borg Warner bowl set on the base, but before I put on the tank, I just want to show just how well this was made. Of course, this is a ledge. It's to make the tank look a little bit lower, but notice that everything in here, including this, is glazed. I had no idea, because when I took it out, all of this was brown, and a little bit of good bowl cleaner with hydrochloric acid took all that out. But most of what I see these days, this section is not glazed. See if we can focus on the trapway a little bit. You can see the siphon jet and a very wide rectangular opening into the trap. This didn't plug very often, and as I said, this was installed in 1967. Anyway, I'm going to attach the tank now and we'll give it a demo. The 1966-67 Borg Warner Chase model C4170 toilet is set up on the test base, and I'll be putting the tank cover on momentarily, but I wanted to show the inside of the tank before I do that. As you can see, the inside of the tank is glazed. Again, that thin, clear glaze that just sealed it. So I was able to clean it very easily. I installed a new flush valve. I just happened to have this Fluid Master flush valve on hand. And of course I replaced the Fluid Master 440 with a Corky Quiet Fill. This is the only valve that I use when I rebuild a tank. And especially in a place like where I am now that is seasonal and has to be winterized, these are easy to take apart and they're easy to service. This is the correct handle for Borg Warner of this vintage. The original handle on this was exactly like that. I don't know what happened to it, but it was replaced with one of those ugly generics that all know and hate. Anyway, that's what it looks like close up. This one was sent to me by another toilet enthusiast friend of mine who refurbishes vintage toilets and then donates them so that worthy people can have them. Anyway, I'm now going to turn the water on, and while that's filling, well, after it's filling, before I flush, I will get the tank cover. Here goes. And you see that the bowl fills from the rim jets, much like most siphon jet toilets of that time did, like the American Standard Cadet or the Alger emblem. This would have been Borg Warner's answer to the American Standard Cadet or the Alger emblem of the time. Here is the Borg Warner Chase siphon jet toilet, all set up, ready to flush. As you can see, the water spot is huge. Very large water area, very, very square, very, very angular. Now, let's do a demo. Okay, so the tank is filled, and I'm going to do a close-up of the siphon jet in the trapway. Here goes. So this is it for today, and until next time, this is Vintage Toilets Vermont signing off. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.